Welcome to LECTURNITY. In this guided tour, we want to show you how you can use the LECTURNITY Editor. LECTURNITY Editor is the perfect tool to use when you want to optimize your recordings, and it's the go-to tool for making your content interactive. Before we start, let's have a look at the user interface. As you are already used to from working with the LECTURNITY Assistant, you can find your document structure on the left. Below that is the window for your accompanying video. The main window presents your active slide. Below are the streams of your recorded media, your set of slides, your accompanying video, your video clip, for example from a screen grabbing, and your audio. All media are saved separately and therefore can be edited separately. For example, you can not only cut out sequences, but you can also export the audio for further editing. You can also insert a new clip or image, or you can insert a complete recording and thus combine bits and pieces of existing recordings into a new document and compose the new content without having to re-record everything from scratch. The possibilities offered by the LECTURNITY Editor are even more extensive. Here you can turn your linear recording into a web-based training with a defined learning logic scheme. This is done quite simply. You set stop and target markers and thus make your document navigable by using buttons and interactive areas. Then the learner can navigate through the content according to his or her knowledge or preferences. With the LECTURNITY Editor, you can create tests and quizzes without having any programming or multimedia skills. You can combine different question types like, for example, drag and drop, single and multiple choice, and fill in the blank, and thus create comprehensive tests with a defined learning logic. The results can be delivered to your learning management system using the SCORM standard. It's so easy to work with the LECTURNITY Editor. Let me show you an example of a drag and drop question. First, enter your question or instruction like, for example, please match the following icons. In the next step, upload the images and then define the target areas. Now, match the image with the correct answer and your drag and drop question is ready. Here we also define how many points are given for a correct answer. You can use the preview mode to check whether you have done everything correctly. If you want to further edit the question, you can re-enter the edit mode with a right mouse click and the option Properties. For each question, you can, for example, define which action happens when the question is answered correctly. In this case, jump to the next page is an option. Also, we can define whether and what feedback is given to the learner. What happens if the answer is incorrect also has to be defined at this point. LECTURNITY offers you a wide variety of possibilities, from quite simple didactic scenarios to complex interactive applications. Everything can be created in the LECTURNITY Editor in just one integrated production process. You can, for example, jump to a recording where you explain to the learner what has been answered incorrectly in the question. You can have a document, for example, a PDF or a Windows media file, open up for the learner to study. Or you can stipulate that the learner not receive any feedback and that the results only be delivered to your LMS. Your possibilities are nearly limitless. Once you have finished, you export the final document. You can then publish it in the desired file formats using the LECTURNITY publisher later on. Would you like to learn more about LECTURNITY? Detailed information concerning the sequence steps of production can be found in the guided tours on the pages of the respective product components. Or join us for a free online seminar. Our experts will demonstrate all its features and benefits, answer all your questions, and show you how to get the most from LECTURNITY.